Ken Flagg, on the opening bell, Google is burning that clutch. And there is other trades that I hear MMT's participating in. And that just so happens to be that pullback, that 1 teeny, 2 teeny, 3 teeny, damn near 4 teenies. And Amazon got net long immediately. Is that what I'm hearing? I heard it from
Same
Gibson.
thing.
Huh?
Same exact thing as Google.
Well, let's take a look and compare them. Here's that Google breakout, and here's that Amazon. But notice, wait a second, something's wrong. I got 44 pennies. Okay, so that must be right, 44 pennies per teeny.
Yes, sir.
1 teeny, 2 teeny, 3 teeny, 4 teeny, 5 teeny. 5
Yep.
teeny times 44 pennies in the SMF market maker is I sell at the top at the reversal, which is the right thing to do, right, Ken? Flag, because you broke half of the bar here, MMT. So what I want you to do is start selling half. Start selling half of what you own at that gap down 3-bar reversal, price action reversal bar here. Sell half of it and let it set itself up now. Amazon was a great trade off the bottom. How many MMTs got it? Who was long Amazon? I know there was a short on the open, but who got net long?
I got net long a couple times.
I can't hear you. Please speak up.
Okay.
Ken.
Is that better?
Right. Yeah, that is better.
I got long a couple of times on it. And then short, I did get a little confused there.
Well, you don't have to be confused about the ascending IR and the 0.44 ratio. Were you watching that at the time that it had its little teeny ranges?
Oh yeah, I was watching those. We were getting those long wicks in there.
Wow.
And yeah, like it was 4 teeny movements, and
14 times 44 pennies is how much?
172.
$1.72 is what I heard MMT Leo say, and you're absolutely right. And selling half of the position up here is the right deal to do. So when you were struggling with these teeny ranges, like see the drop the teeny here on the 3-bar, and then look at the big wick, walk the teeny up in price. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Almost 4 wide both ways. But you're making higher highs. Hold on to the other half of the shares. Whenever this happens, always sell half at the top. It's 6:57 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8/23/2011. And you only sell half, like I said here, and you let the other half run. Is that what MMTs are doing?
Actually, I got wicked out on my stop on that last one. It bounced pretty good, and I had a stop in there, and I got stopped out.
Are you talking about on the distribution bar right here, the 3-diamond alert?
Actually, in this last green bar here.
Oh, this one here?
Mm-hmm.
That's a one. That's two
the 2 teeny bar. Yeah.
That's 88 pennies. I mean, from the body of the price action so far, from that line to that line. Stick with that top on Amazon.com. Let's take a look at Google on the other hand. Let's take a look at Google. It too has its first little distribution bar up here too. And Amazon is still thromboning on the opening bell.
183.38. That's our plan.
All right. What's your plan?
183.38 on Amazon. See what happens there.
Oh, Flag, how did you? Wow. And the intraday high is 181.86 ratio. And we're about to hit 30 minutes into the buy, sell side opening bell transaction with humans and high frequency machines as well. If you ever want to learn about them, well, just contact me by email. You have a reversal up here at the high. This is the first bar. Unlike the Amazon bar, you came right down, but the body was above the half price action bar. Then you had an immediate follow through. That's when you know it's strong. Now, Google over here, on the other hand, that's a teeny range, right to the price action. So here, let's do this. Let's go ahead and blow up this top. There it is. There's that reversal. There's breaking that. Look at that. Boy, oh boy, look at those diamonds in there.
Short Google.
Oh, you are so right on the money, Tina, as far as this first pullback bar. It exhausted itself over here. But then 3, 6, 9, 12, you're in a 15 bar breakout reversal, teeny reversal at 78 pennies. And how accurate it is. We can just see it sitting here. Just look at what it's doing. Here's the bid NAS, 505.10 by 27 pennies, 35 pennies, 34 pennies wide. That's a market maker here and a public here and a market maker on both sides, of course. Look at the thing here. It's got to go below 85 here. With that first. Now, we just hit the 30-minute bell. That means we've had 30 minutes of price action. And we're here. We're live. And now we're going to start the back half of the hourly trade. What you want to watch for, this got to break below 85. Okay, I've got economic data coming out. Please hold that thought. But remember, Amazon, too, has a distribution bar here. And MMTs, it's all about going through this 3, 6, 9 lower price action bar, half bar. And that if I can't close above it, well, then I stay in my short. There is a reversal. Here's your half bar on the Amazon. Now, Google looks, it's below that teeny. That teeny up here, that price action line up here, as long as it doesn't close above it, it would be part of a top that we're in. And we can easily break it. What you're looking for over here is this half bar. And this, look at those diamonds. 505.43 is what you're looking for. And you're above it, almost. On the ask you are, on the bid you're not. 52 cents wide. That's the price spread. Okay? And the good thing about your SMF MMT operator panel, it sure guides you that you came right up there and you hit the top of that teeny. Right now. Now, let's take a look at Amazon. Notice that right now, 31 minutes in there, we have a 3 breakout, but look at the exact teeny down. Okay?
Out of my short.
Okay, you're out of that Google short because that thing there, it ripped right back around. Look at that, 96.
New hourly half bar opened almost $1 above half bar on an hourly.
On which one?
Amazon.
So 184. So 184.38 there.
No, I'm just saying it opened up over $1 over half bar, so that's good.
Oh, so you're saying that you had an ascending mathematical price action bar closing above a previous 60-minute bar by $1?
Yes, it's almost $1.
Well, that's very strong, sir.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What you want to do is measure that 1.00 gap ratio, and you want to see where the contraction is on the pullback. Okay?
Getting another pop.
And then you want to measure that. So how much of that dollar 60-minute gap, is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm in agreement. I'm going to let you know it. And here's a 3-minute again of the Amazon trade right here that MMT is talking about. And you can see that it's elevated at 100%. That means you break higher and hold price in your MMT operator execution GPS. And you're starting to finally put a top in. You have to relate between 95 and 100 for the length of time. This is the kind of thing that we were talking about the other day. Dow is up 99 handles on the last print. Data's coming in. I'm watching the data come in. Look at the amount of where you drop that teeny value on Amazon up here. You're still elevated though. When you're looking at how a top gets put in price action to make a transaction, if you're going to work with that buy and sell tape now, is that you got to know when when you put that intraday high in the price action, and you need to see not just this reversal that's happening right here live right now, but you need to see a secondary one come down and break these half bars to the downside to confirm it. If I was to take a look at Google again on a 3-minute, here it is. You can see Amazon and Google both. This is the Google one right here. Okay. And now, Tina, take a look at the IR. I've got a 94 print. Is that what you have?
Yeah. 96. 94.
Okay. I've got a 0.71 high ratio. And I'm printing 69, almost a break. Now, if I'm going to break, if I can't get above 0.71, which equals 11.33 teenies, that equals $8.83 ratio in our SMF calculation. These are what we make a market with here. And when we're close to 0.71, you'll be looking at that resistance, that teeny line here. When you break that, you can go up another teeny and a half to 3 teenies. Should this occur right here and right now at 0.67, let's see if 0.71, the closer that it stays closer to it, the stronger that this 35-minute price action is working between higher frequency volume machines, which are mathematically and programmatically programmed to buy and sell scripts with the public here, and that you do have that teeny line, but notice how everything is very narrow range.
Yeah, puts are getting inflated. I'm trying to get short now.
Are you trying to get short at the 510? Oh, you know what the high is? 507. Look, 499. Bottom up breakout to 507 so far. Wow, that's $8 up almost. Off the bottom up trade. Live here and now on Google, making tops. Price action, 36 minutes from home plate. That's the opening bell. And we're putting in the 507 ratio high. We're about to take that ratio high out. Oh, boy. Look at that. We printed higher. Look at that. Look at the price spread here. But look at the highs. You went up. Oh, boy. Look at that breakout. Okay. Now, Amazon is holding that half bar at its top and then breaking higher. Look at that. And look at that. And look at that half bar MMTs. Look at the price action continue to go up a teeny on Google at 78 cents a teeny. See that? Teeny breakout. That's how many pennies that is. And if you take a look, 1, 2, 3, we're working on a 4 teeny times 78 pennies in this 369 price action bar opening bell. And that the opening bell is unlike yesterday on the opening bell. It was all about sell that short and that pull back and run up, test the highs, and then roll over for the rest of the day. We have mapped out the market for the remainder of calendar month August 2011. And we continue to make higher highs on breakouts. You can see that breakout right over here. This is the Amazon breakout. And it continued to make higher highs. And so has Google. Price action. And it's everything that we said, that if you were to stay, look at here, you're at 100 here and you're at 100 here. in your platform, and you keep making ratio highs. 0.95, almost 1 delta. 15.8. Oh boy, that's $12.20 at 15.65 teeny breakout. That's how many teenies that was, almost 16. Look at the elevation. Look, making higher intraday trend ratio highs. They're staying elevated here, and they're staying elevated over here. Look, 77 on Amazon here, 74, 77. Notice how the numbers are closer together? That's why, but somewhere in here, we're going to slide that bid finally. It didn't get, it tried it right here, and it tried it right here on the opening bell in that 36912 bar. But then look what's happened here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Here's part of that 3 of that distribution bar. They come right back. Now watch, intraday, it's elevated, 95 to 100. If you don't go below 85, the longer, that's how much strength is in that breakout, price action breakout. That's why it's strong. At some point, will we do what now? Now, you put a price target on Amazon. What was it?
Yep.
What was that price target?
338.
Yeah.
Huh?
183.
138.25 or 238.25 here.
183.38 was yesterday's hourly half bar. Yeah.
I moved my stop up to 40 pennies.
Okay, I'm hearing from MMT Leo, I've got to go in here and create more deltas. Wow. Look at that. Anyway, look at that one. Here's the Amazon right here. Another reversal in play to the half bar. But you're elevated here, MMTs, and as long as you're elevated here, that's what supports that half bar. You've got to have, what you have to do is you've got to have a closing 3 bar below the half bar. It has to close below it now. Over here, you can see that Google hit 5. Well, isn't that beautiful? That thing went up to 513.23 pennies. Look at that. That's what? Almost what? $13 to the upside, right? A little more than that, probably. That's how we have finally put in the high here, and 182.98 ratio high over here from 178.52. That's really nice. That equals $5.44 in your MMT. Your teenies, 12.26 teenies. Look at the breakouts today. Look at the they did everything you wanted it to do. Everything that you had in your plan is happening here and now.
Okay, we're below weekly half bar on the VIX.
18 minutes into the opening tape on this video between trading Amazon and Google. And, you know, the breakout ratios have stayed elevated. 45 minutes. There'll be another 15-minute bar coming up on the closing in 3 minutes. And as you see the elevation at 98 there, and you see the elevation at 100 over here, these things are performing. What is it? Part of that performance level is high-frequency volume machines that within the buy and sell tape and the bid and the ask, you know, they walk it up. That's what they do. And they walk them down, too. But right now, we're 2 minutes away from 3 15-minute bars. And you're going to have to look at those 3 15-minute bars and see what the SMF half price action bars is in each one of those. Right now, I'm going to have to conclude this video. It's been a wonderful pleasure to show how these transactions work and how you can take and continue the breakout. But the actual price action is stronger on the opening bell today versus what was happening yesterday and all last week as of right now. And we're about 2 minutes away from hitting that 3 15-minute price action bars. And how do you find them? Go over here. Uh-oh, look at that Amazon reversal, but it's above the half bar, and it's holding that teeny. Not only is it doing that, it's above 85 here. See, look at that. So, very good job, MMTs. Very good job.